But the main aim, of course, is to we've got the aim of coming over here, we've travelled a long way, is to try and get our message across, as I said, not only to shareholders but to the wider, from our Tahmoor mine in New South Wales, where they've been trying unsuccessfully for 14 months to reach a decent collective agreement at the mine site.
Why you are here in Switzerland in Zug?
Well, we've travelled a long way, of course, all the way from Australia, myself and 3 other mine workers from Xstrata operations in Australia. We've travelled all this way to hopefully attend the AGM because we're shareholders as well, but trying to impress upon the shareholders and the wider Swiss community the behaviour and conduct of Xstrata in my home country in Australia, a very poor conduct.
But what's the problem in Australia?
The problem in Australia is that the Xstrata refuses to engage with the union. They only engage when they really have to. They've also made company-wide decisions in my country back in June of 2008 that any new operation opened by Xstrata, mining operation in my country opened by Xstrata, will be opened under pre-start individual common law contracts, not under a collective agreement which our legislation provides for.
It's a history, it's not the same, or it's a new phrase from Xstrata?
Sadly, it's been a new phrase, as I said, most specifically since June of 2008. But we've got a number of bargaining disputes with the company at this time, and as I said, our aim is to try and convince shareholders and the wider Swiss public some of the problems that we see in my country regarding the conduct and the behaviour of this multinational Swiss company.
What did you think you can change here now?
Well, what shareholders need to understand is that it's not only my union that is not happy with the way that Xstrata operates. Indications are that the National Union of Mine Workers in South Africa is also not happy with the way that Xstrata does its business. So if they continue down this line, then from the shareholders' point of view, they're going to find it difficult to do business in resource-rich countries like Australia and South Africa. We also, as part of this ongoing campaign against Xstrata, will be formally lodging a complaint under the OECD guidelines, and that requires certainly Europe-based companies like Xstrata to not only abide by the laws of the land in Australia, but to abide by the OECD guidelines, which of course encourage collective bargaining, the rights of unions members. So we're formally doing that. We've also formally complained to the Australian ambassador for Switzerland. That occurred a couple of weeks before coming over here.
Ich solidarisiere mich mit den australischen Bergarbeitern, mit den australischen Gewerkschaften, die Ähnliches erleiden, wie das heute auch in der Schweiz gang und gäbe ist. Der Chefs gibt mir riesige Abzockerboni, Abzockergehälter und die Arbeiter müssen unten durch. Kommt noch dazu, dass die Firma eine systematische Strategie hat von der Ausgrenzung der Gewerkschaften. Der Konflikt erinnert mich stark an einen anderen grossen Konflikt, wo die Großmutter von diesem Betrieb geht, nämlich Mark Ridge in den USA, Ravenswood. Ich erinnere mich vielleicht auch daran, weil da in Ravenswood in den USA, in West Virginia, haben die Arbeiter gewonnen. Das wünsche ich natürlich auch für die australischen Bergarbeiter. Sicher wenden sie in Australien rauere Methoden an als in der Schweiz. Also diese Art von Versuchen, Gewerkschaften aus dem Betrieb rauszurühren, das wäre jetzt beispielsweise bei der Siemens oder bei der Landessangier undenkbar. Umso wichtiger ist die Solidarität. Allerdings geht es mir auch darum, den Zugerinnen und Zugern zu zeigen, dass ein Teil unserer Steuereinnahmen zu tun hat mit so Problemen, mit so Konflikten. Wir leben nicht auf einer Insel.